All right. All right. Say hello when you make it over here. Okay, where am I at here? I think I'm good. I see one person has made it over. I don't know who it is yet, but somebody. We'll just wait for a minute or two. There we go. Carol has made it. Yay! I think Pam is lost again. I don't know if I can share this or not. Probably not because it's a private group. Whoops, now I've lost it. All right, Carol, it looks like it's you and me, kid. I don't know what happened to Pam. All right, we are going to get started. If she shows up, that's good. All right, so I'm not going to show you this card like I did in the last video. I'm going to make you watch to the end to see. I have fuzzies on me. I'm going to make you watch to the end to see the second card. Big meanie. All right. There we go. Our card base is Surprise, Basic Black. And our matte layer is going to be white. Now there's a trick. Well, hello, Pam. You made it. All right. So I have some scraps here. We are going to do a bit of die cutting. Just a bit. So I'm going to get my baby boss. And I'm going to get this die. And perhaps I will get this die. Will it fit on there? Yep, that one will fit. And that's it for now. We are going to do a bit of die cutting. Number 1, number 2, and what did I do with my other plate? Well, welcome to the funny farm. It was on the floor. That's what fell in the last video. All right, so I am going to die cut one of each of these. I don't know if I'm going to use them all. I haven't thought this card all the way through, but that's okay because I'm creating with you guys, so we kind of like to do our own thing. nothing's planned and we just go where the card takes us. All right. There's the first one. Oh, my garbage can's all the way across the room. All right. So the colors that I have here are Fresh Freesia, So Saffron, and Mint Macaron. And I have the same color Stampin' Blends sitting on the side. Now, I thought that this card could use a little pop of color. So that's why I went this way. And yes, this card is going to be similar to one that Shelley made, but most definitely different because these colors are all in my head. All right. We have 3 of these guys. And now we'll do this black one. I don't know if I'm going to use this either, but I think that I might. My baby boss is well loved, let me tell you. All right, there. This die is also in this Nature's Harvest bundle. So we're going to put those away. And we are going to... I'm going to actually step aside and I'm going to run this through an embossing folder with my big guy, okay? I'll just be a second. I'm going to use the Time Worn Type. It's one of the new ones in the mini catalog, and I really like it. It adds some really beautiful, beautiful texture. I'll bring the folder over so that you guys can actually see it. All right, can you see all that beautiful texture? And this is what the folder looks like. I'll put the paper back in here so you can see. Isn't that cool? Love it. Love it. All right, so we have that. Now I want to get a piece of white and we're going to stamp this guy. All right. Look at that. Bang on. Bang on. And I'm going to use Memento. Beautiful. All right. So, lost my chamois now. There we go. Squeaky clean. I'll take this off, set that aside, and we're going to bring this guy back in. Now, I'm going to flip this onto here because I'm going to get messy. I am going to grab, you can see that I've done this before. I've got some ink in the cover and I've got an aqua painter here. I'm just liquefying that ink a little bit. And I'm going to take a bone folder and flick ink all over here. And I'm just hitting it on the bone folder, trying to get different sizes of splotches. And as you can see, I'm getting it everywhere. But I'm prepared. And then I'm just going to clean my pen until it runs clear, because I don't want it to wreck my brush. All right. Now we will let that piece dry while we clean up our mess. It actually dries pretty quickly. I'm just going to lift this up because I've got it all over the desktop here. All right. I'm going to set that aside. And we will bring this back in and do some coloring. And I probably want a piece of cardboard under here. Now, I'm going to do something totally unconventional yet again. My flower is going to be fresh freesia. I want bright and happy. I don't want soft and muted, and I don't want traditional. I want wild and wonderful. So here we are, fresh freesia coneflowers. All right. Now I'm going to use mint macaron because I'm pulling the colors from these stems that I did. And that is going to be way too light. I'm going to go to the dark mint. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, I better use the other end or I'm going to create a mess. And I'm just laying the color on here. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not doing any blending, nothing. Just laying it on. All right, now we need to go to our flower centers, and that one's going to be too light as well. So we're going to the dark So Saffron. And I'm going to go over them a couple of times because I want them to be really noticeable. We'll let that alcohol dry and then we will die cut this and see what it looks like after it's die cut. Yes, there is a die in here for this flower as well. Just like you, just like me, what, Carol? I think I missed something. I didn't look up enough. I apologize. Did I say wild and crazy or something stupid like that? That's probably what she's insinuating, Pam. All right. Oh, wild and what? Oh, aren't you sweet? Are you looking for a quarter?
All right. I haven't got my plates lined up right. They're upside down and backwards, and I'm going to take a piece of tape and put this on here. I don't want this to move. All right, let's line these up right. How was Howard's day today, Pam? Did he have a good day today? Just so you know, Carol, Howard just started work at APC. There we go. All right. We have our flower die cut. I think I'm going to put a little bit. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Just so you know, Pam, Carol's husband used to work at APC as a driver as well. There we go. All right, my friends, I think it's time to pull this all together. Or try. So see how beautiful this is? We're going to pop this on here and look at that pop. Look at that pop. All right, it's going flat down, no dimensionals. I love that. So far, so good. All right. I'm just going to grab these. I'm thinking that one's not going to be happening, but we'll see.
I don't know. I think that one kind of gets lost. So we'll take that out of the mix. And I'm going to put this one down flat. Heavens to Murgatroyd. I don't know what my husband's doing out there. He's making some strange noises. Oh, I forgot to trim a little bit off the bottom of these because they're a bit long. There we go. And I'm just going to pull the ends together and angle it a bit. And then I'm going to do the same with this, but overlap it a bit. There we go. Now, I might put some Stella on the gold one, or the saffron one, just on the flowers, just to make them a little different. And then on the cone of these. All right. Well, heavens to Murgatroyd, I forgot I was going to wrap some ribbon around there. Well, that's okay. Alternate plan. We're just going to roll with it. I need to find my ribbon. I actually took my eaves trough and I attached it to my wall, so I can't haul it on camera anymore. I'm just going to make a bow. right. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. All right. I'm thinking I'm going to put it right on the flowers because I'm going to put somehow a greeting across. So I'm going to use some dimensionals like I did before with my other card. And I'm going to need some minis. Or I could cut the big ones in half, but I have these, I might as well use them. So Carol, did you have a lot of people show up for your condo supper? $52. Wow, that's not bad. Especially for COVID times. Alright, I'm going to just put that baby down like that. Ooh, I love that sparkle. And then I'm going to grab a glue dot for this beautiful fresh freesia bow. And then we'll grab the ribbon scissors. Lay down there. Or I might have to glue dot you if you don't behave. Alright. We're looking good. Now this is going to be for the inside of our card. So I could easily put this on the inside. How's that for an afterthought? Wow, these are some skinny die cuts. There we go. Now we'll just trim off this long one and add some adhesive to the back. And the inside of our card will be beautiful. Talking to the ribbon, yep. I'm a little crazy, but that's okay. Oh, I think I should put some sparkle in there. What did I do with Miss Stella? Now I have a pretty inside. Now all we have to do is figure out what we're going to do with this greeting. And I think I'm going to well, it must be here. Yep, it is. I'm going to grab a smaller greeting. Yes, I am. I'm going to use a greeting out of a different set. What have I got in here? Close at hand. I think I just put all my stamps away. I do not have a thing in here. I'll be right back. Bear with me. I'm back. this one? Many messages. Yes, I do go through a lot of Wink and Stella. A ton. All right. Which greeting do I want? How about thank you for being you? That's a nice one. And it's right at the top, which is even better. Oh. Peel that off the case. And we'll pop that right about there. Now I need some white cardstock. And I can't use a magnet, so I'm going to have to put it in the corner. This has to go down. I almost made a mistake because I'm going to use the oval punch to put on there. Now that's going to waste a lot of cardstock. Why don't I just do this? And then I can put the magnet on. Ha ha! We're getting smart now. All right, black ink. It's been a while since I've used this stamp. Might have to stamp it again. Oh, maybe not. We might be able to get around it. Let's give it a whirl and see. Give it a whirl. We're going to be all right. Holy, I got the hippie shakes here. All right, we have a greeting. And we have a piece for my bits box. And that can go over there. That I will clean after. And those can go over there. All right. Now, watch this. I'm going to snap this right in half. And I'm going to put this on the back side. Actually, I'm going to snap a piece out of each middle. And then I'm going to put some glue on here. And I'm going to make this the size that I want it. How's that for being crafty? Now, if I could get it straight, it would be helpful, right?
Well, I'm having a heck of a time here making them all wonky. Maybe this was not a good idea. There we go. That's better.
Okay, I'm crazy, I know. This is going to go across here. And then I'm going to put a glue dot underneath that ribbon to make it stay down because it's bugging me. But we're going to put this guy on dimensionals. And I'm going to make sure I put a dimensional on each side just in case because I moved it around so much. I don't know what my neighbors are doing. The guy across the back lane and down one house, he's in his garage every night. He lives there. Anyway, I don't know what he's doing in there tonight, but it sounds like he's bowling. Thank you for being you. Now, I need another glue dot just to pop underneath this stubborn guy. That won't cooperate. I will make him submissive. There we go. What do you think? Isn't it pretty? I love it. Love, love, love it. I love that splatter technique. All right, I'm going to show you the one I made earlier. This one is very, very subtle. This is very vanilla and cinnamon cider. And I used, I stuck more to the neutrals. This is the craft paper. And this is cinnamon cider again. And I just used a little vanilla bow with some vanilla baker's twine. Now I see that I forgot to put some blingies on here. I don't know what I'm going to use. Just rhinestones, I think, because that one's got a lot happening already. I think we'll just put a few rhinestones here and there. Just to say, hey, I'm spectacular. Right there. There we have it. We are done, my friends. So there's the two we made in VIP. And here's the simpler ones we made over on my business page. They're all beautiful. I love them all. I absolutely love this bundle. Anyway, that's it for tonight. You guys have a good evening and stay creative. Bye-bye.